So last Saturday, we decided to have a family game night, which is already a risky move in my house. My parents, my younger brother, and my grandma showed up, each toting enough snacks to survive the apocalypse. The plan was simple: eat, laugh, and play a little Monopoly. My grandma, who's usually all about Scrabble and shaming us for our vocabulary, perked up the moment she saw the Monopoly box. "Let's make it interesting," she said, her eyes twinkling in a way that should have been my first warning sign. "Let's play with real money." We all laughed, assuming she was joking, but then she reached into her purse and pulled out a fat wad of bills like she was auditioning for a Scorsese film. Against our better judgment, we agreed, figuring we'd all cap it at $10 each for a little harmless fun. But Grandma had other plans. She started the game with a pair of mirrored sunglasses, a fake mustache, and a cup of black coffee, none of which she'd brought into the house with her, by the way. Every time she landed on someone's property, she'd haggle harder than a flea market vendor. "You call that rent? I'll give you half," and throw in a Werther's original. My brother tried to mortgage his properties, but Grandma had already accidentally bought the bank, and was now charging us a 10% transaction fee for every play. Things escalated quickly. My dad tried to trade Baltic Avenue for a slice of pizza, but Grandma said she'd only accept payment in small, unmarked bills. By the time my brother tried to sneak a $5 bill from the pot, Grandma slammed down a get-out-of-jail-free card and informed us she'd be taking her winnings with her. She whipped off the mustache, hopped onto a tiny electric scooter she'd parked by the door, and peeled out of the living room, cackling like a Bond villain on her way to Monaco. The last thing we saw was her scarf blowing in the wind as she shouted, "Nobody beats Grandma at Monopoly." We all just sat there, stunned, watching the Monopoly board smolder in the aftermath of her heist. My dad sighed and said, "Well, at least now we know why Grandma always insists on being the banker, and why her retirement plan involves community chest."